Note-taking is an essential learning skill in college. This workshop will explain the importance of note-taking and give you tips on how to make organized notes for your classes. So why is note-taking important? Note-taking provides several benefits such as keeping you alert during class, engaging your mind, organizing the structure of class presentations, and creating study materials to review for exams. Now that you understand the importance of note-taking, here are some tips on how to take efficient and well-organized notes. Tip number 1, keep a separate notebook for each subject. This keeps class information organized and accessible for you to review later. I also recommend writing the date for the notes you are taking to make it easier to study them later. Tip number 2, use color. You should color code your notes based on chapter or topic. This will make the specific chapter or topic easier to find in your notebook. You should also use a highlighter to make important terms stand out. Doing this can help you remember the words more effectively. Tip number 3, use abbreviations and symbols. This will be useful to speed up the note-taking process in class. For example, you can use arrows for connections or the equals symbol for definitions. Tip number 4, make a summary sentence for each paragraph. This tip is useful for making notes from your textbook rather than in class. To do this, first you skim through the textbook chapter, read each paragraph, and then write a summary sentence after each paragraph. Tip number 5, improve your listening skills. Listening well is an active process that requires energy and attention. To help you actively listen during class lectures, you should put your phone away and sit at the front of the classroom to minimize distractions. This will allow you to focus on your notes and what the instructor is presenting. Tip number 6, ask for clarification. Your notes will not be beneficial to study if you don't understand them while writing them. Make sure to ask the instructor any questions you may have. Tip number 7, make it visual. If you are able to, making diagrams and charts in your notes can enhance your understanding. Drawings can help you organize content in a way that makes more sense to you. Tip number 8, develop a method that works for you. There are several note-taking methods such as the Cornell method, the outline method, and mind mapping. Research the different methods and figure out what works best for you. If you naturally structure your notes with bullet points, you might lean towards the outline method. If you like to add symbols and drawings, then mind mapping might be your style. Tip number 9, handwrite, then type. Although some professors allow you to take notes on laptops, research suggests that your brain retains more information if you take your notes by hand. If you want to polish up and organize your notes later, you can type them to review. Tip number 10, review. Although this is the last tip, it is one of the most important. What you will retain from the first time you take notes will quickly fade if you do not review them later. Review your notes within a few hours after class to edit and expand on the notes you took while in class. Now you have some ideas on how to boost the efficiency of your note-taking and can begin taking effective notes. The rewards will be worth the effort.